You make sure everything looks good in the frame, right? Looks good?
That's good.
Okay. Hey everybody. Thanks for tuning in again to one of our videos. Welcome to the Rockstar Realty Hub. Today, we're going to be focusing on is this giant whiteboard. Today, what we're going to be focusing on is going to be an introduction to a new series we're going to be doing on the channel called Ask a Pro. That's going to be the title of our new series, where we are basically going to be doing some Q&As and going into depth on answers to questions that we have come across frequently in the real estate market here in Billings. Questions we've gotten from sellers, from buyers, from parties that are interested in investing, or really just figuring out where to start when it comes to all this stuff. So, where will you go to ask a pro? Hello, testing. Is this thing on? No, it picks up really good. So you just basically just start asking questions.
Do I need a realtor to buy a new build home?
That's a great question. Do you want to get taken advantage of by a contractor, or do you not? Next question.
Why did the seller reject my offer?
Because your offer sucked. Or you didn't listen to your realtor.
How do I find out what my home is worth?
Ask a realtor. Next question.
What if my offer's turned down?
Write another offer.
What if I sell my home, but I'm not able to find a new one in time for closing?
Be homeless.
Okay,
hold on.
Do I need a realtor to buy a new build home?
Absolutely you do. And the builder might tell you you don't, but I have sold many new construction homes, and there are always issues with the builder's contract. It's in the favor of the builder. And so when you have a realtor working for you on your new build, you have someone working in your best interests. So there's so many different moving parts when it comes to new construction. There's the floor plan, there's all the building material, there's the custom pieces that you chose yourself. And so having a realtor working for you, it will make sure that you get all of the things that you paid for, and you get all the preferences that you chose. And so nothing falls through the cracks. A lot of things when it comes to new construction, they can easily fall through the cracks. A builder is working on multiple homes at one time. So it's not always their fault, it's not intentional, but also they have many homes they're working on. So when you have a realtor working for you, you make sure that you get exactly what you paid for and you are completely happy with your purchase.
What do I need to do to qualify for a mortgage?
Have good credit. Actually, you can have bad credit. Compass Lending.
So credit score is super important when you're trying to buy a home, because the lender looks at your credit score, and that's how they determine how much of a risk it is to lend you money. They want to make sure that you're going to pay your loan on time. So they look at your past credit history to see if you've paid your other bills on time. You might think, oh, wow, I didn't know that. My credit score is low. But with Encompass Lending, we have a credit counseling program that is completely free to you as a client to help get your credit score where it needs to be for you to qualify to buy a home. Something good to be thinking about now, but there are ways to repair your credit and to get it to the place where you need to be.
Next question.
When is the best time of year to sell my house?
Any time of year. Next question.
Do I need to prepare my house before listing it for sale?
Yes. Next question.
How does earnest money work?
Pass.
When should I contact an agent about selling my home?
Right now.
What is the first step I need to take to buy a house?
Call me.
How long does it take to buy a home?
Pass.
How many houses should I view before buying a home?
One. Buy the first one.
Should I contact an agent about selling my house, or should I sell it myself?
Do you want to get it sold? Okay. Call an agent.
Should I wait until interest rates go down before I buy a home?
No.
That's a great question, and I've had that question so much over the last 2 years, but my answer to that is no. And the reason for that is the house that you love, that you fell in love with, that's perfect for you and perfect for your situation, is not going to be there when interest rates go down. It's for sale now. So if you can qualify and you can handle the higher interest rate, get the house that you love. Because then when the rates go down, you can always refinance. And then you're living in the house that you want and you seize the moment.
Next question.
Why should I buy a home over renting?
So, do you have a garbage can in your house? Renting is like throwing your money in a garbage can. Get a garbage can. Don't rent.
Why should I buy a home over renting?
This is a question that is so important to ask yourself because renters sometimes feel like, no, I don't like any of that. Start over. When you buy a home, you are making an investment. You're buying an asset that you can sell later, that you can borrow against later, and that is ultimately gaining value every year as the market goes up. When you're renting, you are paying a mortgage still. It's just your landlord's mortgage. So if you're going to pay a mortgage, you might as well pay one that is yours. Okay.
Oh, man, we don't have
Okay. So that was just a taste of what you're going to be getting on this new series called Ask a Pro. So we covered those questions really fast, but we're going to go into a deep dive on all of those topics and so much more as the series develops. But we just wanted to give you a little bit of a taste of what you're going to be getting when you subscribe to this series on this channel. Do you like money? Do you want money? Do you want someone to give you money? Well, Fathom Realty has a program just for you. It's called the Hometown Heroes Program. We give you money to help you buy or sell a home. Stay tuned for more information on this. We'll do a whole video on it to help you understand what the program is, how you can qualify for it, and how much money we're going to give you.
Are you a police officer, firefighter, first responder, doctor, surgeon, nurse, teacher, receptionist at a school, receptionist at a doctor's office, receptionist at a police station, janitor at any one of these fine facilities?
Those qualify.
Huh? They do. Yeah, I just took the class. Yeah. As long as they work there and they're full time. As long as you're full time. Are you a substitute teacher? Are you a full-time teacher? Do you want to teach? Are you military? Past or present? Are you the receptionist at a military base? Do they have receptionists? I don't know.
Are you an army? Are you in the army?
Are you an army? Are you an army brat? Are you in the Navy? Coast Guard? Postcard? I think I covered most of it. Any medical professional, any type of first responder, any educator, nonprofit, government employee, religious organization. If you're a janitor anywhere, pretty much you qualify. You could qualify for 20% of your closing costs being covered completely.
It's not correct.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
20% is a 20% commission rebate.
Yeah.
Not 20%.
I'm not going to go into rebates on this
They
part.
don't even say that though.
Why?
Because that's not right.
Okay. You could be entitled to getting some of your closing costs covered. Stick around to the next video. We're going to talk about how this could apply to you if you are a first responder, and if you're not a first responder, I hate you. So stick around for our next video. We're going to talk about this Hometown Heroes program. It's Fathom exclusive, and it could save you a lot of money on buying or selling of your next home.